Hello everybody, Neil here from the Four Corners and welcome to a Legacy 2021 information and thoughts video. Today's topic is the update video that almost every single information video up until this point has been leading up to. The Legacy 2021 sets, or at least most of them, have finally been revealed. So much of this is awesome, and I gotta say that the 10th anniversary branding is absolutely awesome. They actually have displays, and on the boxes they mention things, and they say that you get limited edition figures and all. It's just all too crazy. Starting off, we have these amazingly value for money $10 battle sets. There is Zane versus the Ninjago with Zane's actual titanium hairpiece. That is a first, and I'm not really sure to what Zane's wearing there. It looks a little bit silly. And then there's Kai versus the Skulkin. Kai kind of looks like he's in his blacksmith robes from season 1. There is also Cole and the Ghost, which looks absolutely phenomenal. And then my favorite is Jay versus the Serpentine. What's cool about this is the Serpentine is actually a Hypnobrai. Up until now, we only got the green snakes, which are Venomari, so it's really nice to see other snake tribes reimagined. And what Jay's wearing is absolutely hilarious because it definitely doesn't look like a ninja suit. I wonder if there's some type of 10th anniversary show tie-in to these sets because they look like they have some alternate story to them. One more pretty significant thing to mention is that we have a new pre-molded parts pack. Now before we had this other parts pack which came in this little plastic baggie in all the sets, and now this new parts pack looks like the new thing. And look at all these new molds. You get like 6 new molds. Zane finally gets new shurikens because his older shurikens were starting to get super duper boring. We have a new scythe piece, and there's so many crazy things happening in this one cool little part pack. Moving on to the box sets, let's start off with the Tournament of Elements. And if you look at this thing, it looks exactly like what it did in the show. I don't know how they're capturing that feeling, but they're definitely getting the whole competition thing. There's plenty of elemental masters to go around, and there's also one golden Lloyd figure, which is even more awesome. What really interests me the most is that transparent white and gold Spinjitzu over there on the side. I wonder who actually owns that. It's probably Golden Lloyd's, but it definitely looks really cool, and it's definitely something I want to own. Next up, we have the X1 Ninja Charger, or what I like to call it is a random Kai set because it looks nothing like what the X1 Ninja Charger did. I wouldn't have noticed if they simply switched out the figures and labeled this as a Season 14 set because this looks nothing like the original X1 Ninja Charger. The original X1 Ninja Charger had so much more of a bold statement. It immediately rose in the front instead of smoothly rising in the hood, and there are many aspects of it that just looked a lot cooler. This thing is actually a lot more ugly. Even though it sounds a bit harsh, it is a lot more ugly than the original. I really do hope that the camera angle is weird here, and I'm gonna like the set more if I see it in a set review or in some other sort of angle. Coming over to one of my favorite sets that have been revealed out of all the Legacy 2021 is the Boulder Blaster. They actually kept what made it so special in the first place, which is that awesome rapid fire spring loaded feature. That thing is a beast when you rapid fire, and I'm so glad they kept that. And what they're doing here is something special. They have the sand green color scheme, but they also have the gold and orange too. And Lego's never done this. They have only had coal vehicles with orange, gray, and black, or sand green, black, and gold, never sand green and orange together. So that's very special, and I gotta say it definitely looks really cool when it's done right. Overall, 10 out of 10 set. The Golden Kai looks absolutely fantastic, and I'm not sure to what that side build's actually doing and to what purpose it actually has here. Last but not least, we have Zane's Titan mech, and I gotta say I'm not a huge fan of this mech. It's just that the proportions look a little bit weird here and there, and I'm not a fan of the whole aesthetic of this thing. It doesn't look as sleek and as cool as I thought it would. The box makes it look pretty cool, but then when I see the actual set, it kind of looks like it's a little unfinished, to be honest. It definitely does look very imposing and very powerful. It's just something that's not really clicking for me. I mean, if I had this set, I would look at it every day and appreciate it, but then again, there's no Ninjago set I dislike. This one is something I just like a little bit less than the rest. Other than that small note, the set is still pretty great, and I'm pretty sure it's going to appeal to a lot of people, if not me. That is all for this awesome information video. I really can't wait for these Season 14 sets to come out because that's what I've always been waiting for more than the Legacy stuff. But I gotta say the 10th anniversary branding is awesome. How they're advertising it, how they have the plaques going on for the golden figures. Everything looks so special, and they're definitely doing a good job with Ninjago's 10th anniversary. Thank you for watching this awesome information video for Legacy 2021, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!